Hey everyone, today we're continuing the Jacob and Esau adventures, and then I think we're gonna probably switch over to some Dwarf Fortress afterwards. Maybe depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm liking Jacob and Esau, or if we end up, just having a run that goes super long. I don't know, we'll see how that goes, but for now we're just gonna start off with some Jacob and Esau, and I remember I didn't want to start off with this because that run that was already, I've been sitting on that sitting in that spawn room for a couple minutes, so it would not be a good way to start a run to the hush. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll like try it, I don't know. A lot of people like this item, I don't know how I feel about it, but it's certainly interesting. I don't know if it's just a meme or if people actually really think it's like insanely good or what, but okay, I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart this run. I don't like that start. Feeling a little bit rusty for some reason, even though I just played yesterday. Feels like I haven't played in a couple days. So we'll have to do some warming up here. Lard is... it only ended up being a 0.1 speed down. I guess we'll just try it out, see if we get something that's good to keep this run going, besides the lard. Remember, we are trying to go for Hush and Delirium, so speed is important. Oh, what the heck. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Might be the first time I've had this trinket. I don't know if I've seen it before. I think I unlocked it somewhat recently. That was not good. Definitely not in my Isaac groove at the moment. Ooh, torn photo is nice. We're just trying to go fast and hopefully not screw ourselves over in the process. Get a good enough run to beat Hush and maybe also Delirium, and finish up the last normal character that we need to finish them all up. That's the goal. Is there a key in there? I need that key. Sounds like a key at least. Well, there's a key for sure. What do we got in here? Wow. What a freaking joke. Iron bar though. That's good. Kind of wish I would have gotten it on Jacob, but it's still pretty good on Esau either way. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't want to send Jacob in, but I also realized how awkward it would be sending Esau in, so that just was not a good situation. Telekinesis. I don't think I've ever actually really used this item. And I'm also not sure if I trust myself to use it effectively. One of those items that I feel like it's kind of not worth the trouble of using it, if you know what I mean. Not that it's like, I don't know, it's like I've seen good use of it. It's just like it can take so much effort to use it properly that like might not even be worth it. But I guess I'll see if I use it on the front how I feel about it. And we have a kind of a controlled environment here. Let's use it on one of these shooter things and see how it works out. Let's just get Jacob. Okay, so then just let them go. Alright, that's actually not as strict as I thought it would be. Want this with buddy Esau. It's pretty cool. Can't say that I think it's that great, but it is pretty cool. Yeah, you know, that's just how it goes. Sometimes you just end up taking red heart damage on the basement too a bunch of times. Sometimes you just get freaking face tanked by Wrath. I want like a notably good start. That's what I want. That is not in terms of damage, but definitely in terms of utility. That is what I would describe as a notably good start. Now we just need some other good stuff to go with it, and we also need to not go the wrong way. Oh, put everyone on the basement too for that hit. I feel like I'm just not in a good. My Isaac is not in a good place right now. My gameplay. I might have to switch over early if I'm just really not feeling it. Like I want to play Isaac, it's just I don't have much fun playing Isaac if I'm not playing well. Makes me feel frustrated. Get all these hits out before the next floor. It's good. Why not just use... well... Nah, we'll probably... almost definitely will get another charge on the next floor, not like a big actual difference. Might as well use it when we got the charge, and then we'll just get more charges overall. Shop is too far away, I don't know. I would go back and grab a soul heart. It's just so freaking far away from the other side of the floor. Okay, pretty good. I always forget those guys dash twice. They always trip me up. They're taunting me with all these keys that I can't get to. Oh, they're separated. Ooh, geez, that was almost bad. Number one rule of Jacob and Esau: keep them together. Unless you have a very specific strategic reason for not keeping them together. Is that a key? Let's go, we got a key. We can get to our shop now. I feel my throat suffering. I'm not drinking enough water. I gotta do that after this floor. PhD, let's do it. Health down? Why is that a health down? Oh, because I picked it up with Esau. That confused the heck out of me. Okay, that's a pretty good floor. We didn't lose our devil chance, so not too bad. And we are getting good health gains. I always like to see, because let's say health management is like one of the most important, well, probably the most important aspect of Jacob and Esau. Like makes or breaks every Jacob and Esau run if you can't properly get them with enough health. Oh no. How did I not get hit? That was unbelievable. Well, I guess Jacob's taking this. I'm sorry, Jacob. Ooh, quince. Yes, I love quince. I think I had quince yesterday. I don't remember. I know I had him on one of my runs recently. I think it was yesterday. I don't remember if it was the one that we won to the beast or if it was the one that we lost to Hush. Ooh, man. That's a humble bundle that I'm probably not going to be able to buy. But those are so hard though, so that's kind of a consolation. I was really hoping that'd give us a bomb. Darn it. Wanted to bomb into that boss trap room. Whatever, we'll take the soul heart and that'll be good. And then we won't have a bomb if we get an angel, but what are the odds of that? Not high. Well, if we get a key and then we could get those bombs. No, not really. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is our anti-leech strat. Working out pretty well. Of course we get the angel. Lucky penny. Just even out their luck. I find that with Jacob and Esau, the best thing to do is, okay, we didn't get an item, so it's not great. I don't think we're gonna have a raised chance of getting angel deals in the future, but I also not that knowledgeable about how it works, so I don't know. Yeah, our chance is equal now. That's not great. One good thing though is that our health is actually really good. But if our damage is not that good and we're not going fast, then it's really not gonna make a big deal. Our health is good because we won't get to places that we need to be at. I said I was gonna drink water. I gotta do that. Give me 1 second. So yeah, if we can have all the health in the world, but if we're not going fast enough, then we won't make it to the health that we need. Won't make it to the health. We'll make it to the bosses that we need the health for in the first place. So that's the problem that we're having. There's rooms like this where you'll never get there. Yeah, I'm resetting. We're not going fast enough. That room alone would take like a minute and a half. Thank you very much. That's the kind of start that we want. Let's give us something decent in this item room. Okay, yeah, that's very good. I'll give it to Jacob because he's starting off with worse damage. Plus he has better tier rate, so he'll get more of a DPS buff from the damage increase than I think Esau would. If you find the minions for me to kill, buddy. See how that works out for you. Everyone's off to a very good start. I just hope it stays that way. It's not like we can lose our devil chance by taking red hard damage, so I don't gotta worry too much about that. Metal plate, I like that a lot. And then a bone boomerang thingy. I don't remember the name, but looks decent. In the early game, really, like any sort of even minor DPS increases is alright in my book for a run like this, where we have to try to go fast. Is that Ipecac? Oh god, why would you do this to me on such a good run? Well, it still could be good, it's just have to be really careful. Very careful. Could actually be theoretically like super good. Maybe even like a carry if doesn't screw us over. But it definitely does not seem like an ideal item for this character. I could say that. I meant to do that with Esau. Darn it. Yeah, this is not good. Unless we get some sort of sustainable health generator, then I do not think this run's gonna last very long. Like, just look at how much health we're losing. This is the run ruiner that we like the only thing that could have ruined our, well, I shouldn't say that. There are a lot of things that could have ruined our run, but this is definitely one of them. Consider it ruined.
Something's wrong.
I'm not giving up though, because I like Ipecac. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Jeez. We're done. What a freaking joke. I guess that's the danger of taking the blind items. They can always give you something you really don't want. That's good. It's a good enough start, for sure. And anytime I'm trying to go fast, and then I start getting rooms like these, it's just like, the game's gotta be out to get you. Like, it knows somehow that you're trying to go fast. And it calculates the worst rooms imaginable. Which I swear, anytime I'm trying to do a run to Hush or Delirium or Boss Rush or whatever, I experience like a 30% increase in rooms like this. What are you doing? Get out of this fucking corner. Oh my god. Alright, that room just pissed me off. I don't like the dropping F-bombs all over the place, but well, I guess I only said it once, so whatever. I just hate, like, it just feels like so much like the game is just saying screw you when you get these terrible rooms. You're just trying to have a fast run. And you get Baby Plum in an arena that's 1/3 the size of a normal boss arena. Thing is, I really don't like resetting that much, but the problem is that like when you're going for Hush or Delirium, it can be so big, like it can be such a benefit to just like reset until you start off with a good item, as opposed to like having to explore the floor and then find your item, and like it just makes such a big difference from what I've found. If we go to get an item room, I guess they just don't exist anymore. Okay. Well, you know, you hold R enough times and that happens. Statistically not as uncommon as the Binding of Isaac Reddit would like to believe. I'll give it to Esau, I don't know. Okay, I guess we're fighting Ragman. How you doing, Ragman? I'm doing not very well because I'm fighting you. I got meat, nice. I should have taken that with Esau, what am I doing? Getting a little bit too slow at this point. Yeah. Okay, now that's actually very unlikely. That's 2 in 3 runs is okay, and it's actually a very good item. Yeah, that's lucky. I'm not gonna deny that. And the damage alone is good, plus the ability to break rocks and stuff is just... It's like actually such an underrated ability to be able to crack open rocks and secret rooms and stuff. It just gives you so much more options. And the hot leaf. Okay. And I guess only one of them gets it, so it's not like it's that useful. But I guess, hold on. Oh my god, if I... Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. Thought if I just used Jacob then it could work, but... Nah, when you shoot, Jacob shoots too, so they thought of that. Can't play the game with just Jacob. Pretty good start. Definitely very lucky. The planetarium, cannot believe that. Alright, I wanted to take a drink of water and check on all my technical stuff. Looks like we're all good. Ooh, keep these champions away from me, please. Keep them as far away as possible. dust. I'll take that. Pretty so hard is very nice. And a torn pocket. I'm not gonna spend the time to shoot all the rocks because that would just take too long when we're trying to go fast, but might as well shoot at rocks while we're already going through rooms just because it could give a crawl space. And we're actually having crazy luck with getting tinted rocks. Got 3 in one floor. It's plum again. Sorry plum, but I got a lot better run this time. Alright, well, I actually took more damage than I did last time, so joke's on me. Dude, what the heck? Stop hitting freaking Jacob. Come on. A little bit mean at this point. I want to keep this half soul heart and hopefully get more soul heart for Jacob because, alright, well, you know, sometimes you say things and as you're saying them, you just jinx yourself immediately. I find that I do that a lot when I'm playing Isaac. And sometimes I just wish that I would keep my mouth shut. Probably shouldn't be talking that much anyway because my throat is still a little bit in rough shape. I don't know what it is, if I like pull a muscle in or if I just scratched it eating something, but the past couple of days my throat has been worse for wear. A torn pocket was kind of insane. That's probably not even worth resetting. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I'm not in a good Isaac spirit, man. That's just the problem. I'm kind of tilted, I guess. I came in like pre-tilted. That's the thing with Isaac is that you cannot play Isaac if you're already ready to be mad at it. Like, you gotta come in being like, yeah, I love Isaac and I don't care if I get 15 terrible runs in a row and don't win in a single run in for 5 hours of playing. Like, if you come into Isaac and you're like, I don't want to have a single bad run, I want to hold R. If I even get close to dying a single time, I'm gonna throw my keyboard out the window. You know, then you should just, like, you know, load up League of Legends instead or something, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the problem I'm having right now. I came into Isaac and I was already ready to be tilted. And that's not the mindset you can be in when you play Isaac. You gotta be open to the frustration and difficulty. I beat the 4 in less than a minute. I'm not even trying to do that. Definitely not gonna do the Forgotten mini quest when I'm playing Jacob and Esau. I mean, if there's any real reason to do it outside of that was just really stupid and impatient of me. Not that there's any reason to do the Forgotten little side thing unless you're trying to unlock the Forgotten or you want to do like a special challenge for content. Okay, that's a start. Though I think our last run that we got to the Hush, we had Tech 0 and we died, so maybe it's a bad omen. Or maybe it's just a good item and you don't have to look into things that much. Give him tier 8. Yes, let's go. I think I remember that he gives him tier 8 when I was picking that up in greed mode. Got that knowledge. Okay, sad bombs. And no ipecac, no ipecac. Ooh, pinking shears. I think this is like deja vu, man. I think we got pinking shears. We got pinking shears last stream, I know that. I'm not sure if it was in our house run or not. I know we got sad bombs in our house run. So this is a little bit weird. Sometimes you just have those times in Isaac where, you know, you'll like get the same couple of items like way more than you feel you should statistically in like a couple of days, or in a span of like, you know, a couple of play sessions. It's like the Isaac version of those times when you hear like a new word or about like a new group or your musical group or something like that, and then all of a sudden you are hearing about them all over the place. It feels like they just came to existence at the instant that you became aware of them. I like how the sad bombs actually have the static. That's pretty cool. This will probably be our last Isaac run, whether we end up winning it or not. Of the night, that is. Because we're already closing in on an hour, and I would like to play some Dwarf Fortress. I'd like to get some variety in. And then we got regular technology, alright. I'll get that on Jacob. We got depression. Alright, depression's, you know, like I said before, it is a somewhat of a DPS upgrade early game, so can't be mad at it, even though it's not great. Now both our boys got some tech going. We have a pretty easy fight. Do we get the angel? No angel. We get perfection for having not taken damage yet. Look at that. Okay, we got a pretty fun little run here going. Well, I don't understand why I have this habit of just saying things out of order. I only do it on stream. Like, from what I can tell. I pretty much only do this on stream. Not that I do it, I think, super often, but it annoys me because being on stream is the time that I especially want to talk properly. And of course, that's the time when I end up saying things out of order and sound like an idiot. And now I forget what my sentence even was, so my rant kinda went full circle and screwed me over. I think I was talking about how this run's pretty cool, and that's about the gist of my train of thought. Getting a lot of trinkets, which I'm not going to complain about because I like having a bunch of trinket options, at least when they're good trinkets. Sometimes you get runs where they just keep throwing crappy trinkets at you, and that's not nice. This baby is fine. We get some multi-layer creep. Neat. Fuck you. Come on. That sucks. He gets so hard though. I bought it with the wrong person. Why am I the way that I am? Never mind, we're actually just dead. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Dwarf Fortress, and hopefully I will be able to detail in the couple of minutes that it takes for me to switch over. I will be right back. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon.